Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
And this is our review of the Walking Dead Skybound exclusive New York Comic Con 2015. This is one of the months where there's too much thing to say.
You lost your place, didn't you?
Yeah. All that stuff. Lee Everett figure based on the video game character made by TellTale.
TellTale?
TellTale. I said it right?
It sounded like you said Telltale.
I did say TellTale.
It's Telltale.
It's about the same. I say that both of those words the same. But here you can see the package. There's a picture of Lee and Clementine, sort of, on there. Kind of halfway on there. And then
Clementine's face.
there's Lee up there. And on the back, there's a picture of Lee looking back. Clementine. Some other screenshots from the game. So, that's cool. I'm glad they made this. I was really hoping they'd make a Lee because they need one. This is the bloody version. There's also a clean version, but I didn't get that one just because I didn't have the money at the time. I'll probably get it eventually. But this will do for the review. They come with the same stuff. And you can get them on the Skybound.com website in their shop. And they're $25 each plus shipping. So it's kind of expensive, but it's about the only way you can get them. Unless you want to pay even more on them, eBay or something. Okay, now let's open him up. Okay, there he is open up. Looking like he's a psycho killer with his bloody weapons and he's covered in blood. So I'm almost wondering if it's supposed to be like he just killed a bunch of walkers or if it's like where he covers himself in blood to blend in with the walkers. Could be that.
Doesn't matter. Looks cool either way.
Yeah. This figure does look cool. And I was back and forth on the skin color. When they first showed pictures of him, the very first preview picture, I'm like, his skin's way too light. And then they showed other pictures later. I'm like, oh, it's not too bad. It's about how he is in the game. Because his skin is light in the game. But getting this in person, there is something off with his skin color. It's just weird. Like you were saying, maybe if they would have shaded his skin a little bit, maybe that would have fixed it. I don't know.
I think it's just hard for them to make it look accurate when the stylized nature of the game figure, like the way he, I can't talk. The stylized way that he looks in the game, they didn't paint him that way, so it's not going to look like him no matter what they do. Like, I mean, they got it pretty close, but...
Yeah, it's like I said before, it'd be nice if they came with they should have like the version like this and a version that's got the lines drawn on them. Because they've done that with figures before. Not Walking Dead figures, but other figure brands have done that kind of thing, like the Borderlands figures. And that worked out really well. Yeah, I think he could have a different shade of skin color. It's just weird. Like, I don't think he looks like a white guy. He looks like... Well, he looks like he's either a light colored black guy or... I don't know, maybe some other, like a Latino race or something. Still, I do think it looks like Lee's face. Sculpt is basically his face, I think. And I also think his shirt's a little weird. It's like glossy blue. And I would say that's okay on this one because like he's covered in blood. Maybe it's just wet. But I think the clean version also has the glossy blue shirt. I mean, I don't know why it's so glossy.
Maybe it's silk.
I don't think it's silk. But still, I do like the figure. I do like the outfit they picked because his outfit changed slightly. Sometimes he had a jacket. Sometimes he didn't have the white sleeves underneath. And this is the one I would have picked where he has the blue shirt and the white sleeves underneath showing. That's the one I like the best.
Me too.
And they did a pretty good job with the blood splatter. There's like different shades of it. There's really dark blood and there's some more red blood. It looks cool. And you can see there's some blood splatter on his face. There's a bunch on his lips too. It looks like he bit somebody.
Maybe somebody punched him in the mouth.
Maybe.
You're looking at his booty.
I'm looking at his watch. He's got a watch. And there's Clem's little walkie-talkie with the little flower stickers on it. And
Makes him look manly.
I thought it would be removable, but it's not. Either that or it's just really stuck. And he's got some nice sculpted pant legs and nice little booties.
They made the bottom of his pants dirty too.
Oh yeah.
Darker than the top.
Looks like he's been walking through sludge or something. Through the sewers.
Like he ain't washed his pants in a couple months.
Yeah. He is in the sewers at one point. So he comes with a couple weapons. Comes with this bloody axe. And I like that he comes with an axe because one of my favorite pictures of him, he's holding an axe. And he also comes with a meat cleaver. And I like the blood on it too.
And he comes with a bloody meat stump that he hits people with. That's the other weapon.
Yeah. But what is this then?
That's the handle. Duh.
Oh. I'll put this on him in a minute. But this is his alternate arm if you chose in the game to get it chopped off. And when I seen the preview picture, I seen this little green thing here, and I thought that was like it was infected or something coming up out of the bandage. It was kind of hard to see in the picture, but now seeing it up close, it's actually that little tube that they wrapped around his arm to cut off the circulation so they can cut his arm off. So that's cool. Yeah, I like the little stump he got there. So there he is with the chopped off arm on him. And it was really hard to get off, so I had to use the hairdryer to get off.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it felt like it was just risky of breaking, so I had to use the hairdryer, and it was still
a little warmth.
Yeah, it was still kind of hard to get it off, but it came off, and then the stump went on. And now for articulation. See, the head goes around like what? The head goes around like that. It can spin all the way around. So lots of good head articulation. Then the shoulders. It's got the usual articulation that the human Walking Dead figures have, which means it's pretty good at the shoulders. And even this one.
I raise my stump at you.
I love you this much.
Not as much as I used to.
And he has limited, it seems, articulation at the elbow. It looks like he should have more because there's all that movement-looking thing. But
movement-looking thing.
I don't know how else to say it. But, oh wait, there it goes. Oh, I did it. That's just weird. Okay, so it can move. It just, this thing here makes it look like it can't. But it can. You just gotta believe. And it's still limited there at the elbow, though. And there's the wrist articulation. Lots of wrist articulation. And then he's got the Darrow articulation at the legs. Woo!
The weird butt articulation.
Yep. And he can sit down. Not perfectly, but he can still sit. Kick out to the side. And he has a single joint at the knee, and it can go about 90 degrees.
If you ask me, his name is Lee.
I wish I would have thought of that his name was Lee. But, yeah, there's a little bit of articulation at the boots. Not very much. Boot articulation. And this arm has the same articulation as that arm, in case you're wondering.
I don't believe you.
And he doesn't twist at the torso or anything. The stump was even a little hard to push on, too. So there's Lee with the two girls from the game, Clem and Tiny. And they're holding his hands. Sort of. Lee's probably in a little bit of pain from Tiny over there on the right. So I guess these two go together because they're both the bloody versions.
That's probably why he made the other one hold his stump instead of his hand.
Yeah. Although that stump could have been spraying on Clementine, that's what caused the blood. But actually, this kind of bugs me in a way because this is season 2 Clementine. That's the outfit she wore in season 2, and there's a spoiler, but Lee dies in the first game, so she would not look like this next to him. But still, she's not that much different, so I'm okay with it, I guess. I just want a season 1 Clem to go with him. So even though it's the wrong Clementine to go with Lee, it is still cool to see them together. because I wasn't sure if they're going to make any more video game characters. But since they made Lee, it's a good sign that maybe they'll make Kenny, since so many people were asking for him. And that would be cool. Still would like to have one from Season 1 and Season 2, because they look different.
Yeah.
And there is next comic book Rick Grimes, so they can admire each other's stumps.
Having an amputee convention.
Yep.
You should have invited Herschel.
Well, he's too far away. He'd be like, I got bit by a walker. Why did you get bit by a walker? No, I got bit by a governor. I'm happy they made this Lee, and I'm kind of not happy about his skin color, but I do like it.
Racist.
You know what I mean. And it's the color of his shirt's a little weird, but I do like the figure. I do like the sculpt. I like his accessories. He doesn't come with a gun, though. But I guess I didn't really use the gun all that much. So, whatever.
I like that he comes with that axe, though, because I love that axe.
Yeah, I do, too. And his little meat cleaver is really cool, too. It's all super bloody. And it comes with the alternate arm. Like I said, go on Skybound if you want to try to get this. And, yeah. This is Mr. Evilcheese.
And help out the cat.
Thanks for watching and goodbye.
Sup, dude? My name's Lee.
My name's Rick.
Okay.
Well, I seen what you did helping out that little girl with Shane's backpack, and I just want to shake your hand.
Okay.
Well, I don't really want to put my axe down, and I don't think you do either, so...
Ow! That really hurts, man.
Mine don't hurt.
Oh, yours is healed. You're dead. Let's stop it, man. Stop.
You like that?
Ah! Tell my mom.
Your mom's probably dead. She's probably dead like everybody.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh.